Blizzard meal deals got people out the door. You got your hung mustard, drinking fries, favorite Blizzard mini size. All for $5, sakes alive, you gotta love DQ. A meal that's good for $5, you gotta love DQ. That's what I like about Texas.
Hey, everyone's eating tacos outside Bill's office.
Do you think that's some information I would like to know?
I like tacos.
You invited Eric? I thought Eric gave you the creeps. Oh. Yeah. Hey.
Don't be left behind. Get it faster with 4G. AT&T.
I'm no stranger to Texas. In fact, I've lived here many years before. But East Texans have a special brand of kindness and sincerity. After more than a decade bringing news to people across the region, I feel blessed to come here to CBS 19 to share your stories and keep you up to date on what's happening in your community. Jillian Sheridan and the members of this team are some of the most hard-working, conscientious journalists in the business. And I'm thankful to call East Texas and CBS 19 home.
Play of the night. So many big ones from Chapel Hill. We saved this one for last. Avery Signs, glad to have you back. Watch Avery Henderson here. Bam! Takes a massive hit. Jukes out this guy. Jukes out a couple more guys. And way to go, Chapel Hill, closing out the season. Let's check out some of those spotted photos. We've got them, of course, on the etfinalscore.com website. This is Sarah Miller. That's Avery Henderson right there with the Avery Signs. 16. That's Austin, Anthony Kincaid. Nick Zielinski back in house right there. Also, there is Chris Venn with the Kevin Johnson acrobatic shot there. All right, Chase Colson, get back in here with us right now. What have we learned tonight in 3A and 2A? We've already talked about 4A.
Well, in 2A, you had mentioned White Oak and Tatum. And White Oak, had they beaten Tatum in that really just an awesome game, and Jalen Overstreet had 350-something yards rushing. Had White Oak won, they would have had a share of the district championship, but by losing and Jefferson beating New Diana, White Oak went from that situation just being out of the playoffs altogether, which is just a heartbreaking situation for the Roughnecks, but they're a young team and they should be back next year. 3A, you mentioned Bullard and Rusk, and Bullard gets in the playoffs for the first time since 1993, and now they'll have a good shot to win their first playoff game ever next week.
And when it comes to the Gilmer district, Gilmer gets in along with Carthage and Henderson winning tonight, correct?
That's right. Henderson faced the same situation as they did last year, losing only 2 games in the regular season, both to Gilmer and Carthage, and needing to beat Gladewater in the final week. And Henderson, I think, made a pretty big statement game that they're going to be around for a while with that win over Gladewater, because Gladewater only lost to Carthage by 10 last week.
I agree with you right there. Of course, we'll have all the playoff brackets, matchups for next week. Chase, thank you very much. On the etfinalscore.com website, just go there. It's perfect for the playoffs, and they will be here this coming week. Everyone, we've enjoyed the regular season, but the real season starts this weekend.
CBS 19 and the Tyler Morning Telegraph present etfinalscore.com.